Hello, my friends. Hello, it's Matthew Street. Welcome to my channel. I appreciate you being here. And folks, childhood memories. We all have them. We all cherish those memories, those little things that remind us of the past and perhaps the good and happy times in our life when we were young and innocent and just starting out. And one of the biggest things I remember, and I'm sure many of you remember, was the little golden books. Who remembers those? They started, oh my gosh, it's got to be like early 1940s. I think around 1942, the book company known, or the series of books known as A Little Golden Book began, and we never looked back, folks. Those books have been iconic. Children to this day love and cherish the little golden books. I mean, there's a million different titles, and one of the most famous ones that I had, and I think it's one of the top-selling children's books of all time, is The Pokey Little Puppy. Who remembers that one? Who had it? I know I had it. I'm sure it's lying around here somewhere still. And anyway, there was Toodle, the one about the little train. There was Scuffy, about the tugboat. There was The Shy Little Kitten. There was The Little Red Hen. So many little golden books that we all grew up with. So many different stories about learning things, Bible stories, fairy tale stories. Disney even got in on the action at a later point, and there was some Disney little golden books. They're so iconic. Well, finally, folks, your favorite band and my favorite band of all time are being placed in the golden castle of iconic history. Yes, finally the Beatles will attain that top level pinnacle of high status, because the Beatles are getting a little golden book. Yes, folks, and here is the cover. I had to print it up because it's not published yet. The Beatles will be a little golden book beginning this autumn. Autumn of 2023, it's being released. You can get it right now or pre-order it right now on like Amazon or other outlets, so go check it out. The Beatles, the Little Golden Book edition. Going to be all about the Beatles and their friendship and how they formed. And, you know, if perfect, you have young children or grandchildren or great-grandchildren, whatever you have. But, folks, here it is. It's coming this autumn. The Beatles' Little Golden Book. What can you say? You can't get any more famous. Well, let me temper this a little bit, folks, because at first when I heard about this, and I am here to thank my good friend Jim. Jim is out there. Jim, you know who you are. Jim sent me the link to this so I could pre-order it. Thank you, Jim. He's one of my loyal viewers, friends, subscribers. Love Jim. I've met him in person. We've gone to musical concerts together. Jim knows that. And Jim, thank you for the heads up on this. So everybody, if Jim comments here, make sure you give him a thank you and a thumbs up and tell him thank you for the notice on this book. So I appreciate Jim for telling me about this, but I'm tempering my excitement a little bit, folks, because at first I thought, oh my goodness, you know, the Beatles are now in the status with the Pokey Little Puppy and Toodle the train and Scuffy the little tugboat and the Shy Little Kitten and all the famous books, The Little Red Hen. The Beatles are with them, standing on top of the pinnacle. But then I realized that Little Golden Books has been doing this for a while, folks. Apparently there's a series out there called Little Golden Books Biography Series. And famous celebrities, actors, musicians, not just the Beatles, are getting the Little Golden Book treatment. So you're getting people like the Bee Gees have a Little Golden Book. Bob Ross, the famous painter, remember him? Willie Nelson, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, he's got a golden book. Mr. Rogers, Tony Bennett has one. Julie Andrews, Dolly Parton, Lucille Ball, Beyonce. I mean, even some politicians have it now. So I'm like, okay, it's great. I'm happy that our beloved Beatles are finally getting a Little Golden Book edition. But again, I'm tempering my excitement a little bit when I heard about some of the other celebrities that are also getting it. So yeah, I was like, oh, okay. But anyway, folks, it is something happy. It's something to be happy about. It's something exciting. The Beatles are getting a Little Golden Book. Let's celebrate it. Let's, support it. Get your copy. Get your edition so you can put it in your collection. That's it, folks. I'm out of here. 5 minutes. Little Golden Book, The Beatles, this autumn. I think it's around November. It's coming out. You can get it at Amazon and any Barnes & Noble, wherever you want to get it. Thanks again, folks. Bye-bye.